The CBDC is one form of publicly issued digital currency. The Federal Reserve would issue, back, and control it with full faith and support from the United States government. Potential advantages over current payment systems include faster settlement of payments, easier international transactions, and the encouragement of more widespread access to financial services. The development of government-backed digital currencies has caught the attention of more than 130 countries. China, Russia, Saudi Arabia, and India have all begun digital pilot programs. The earliest that any of these countries might launch one is 2028. US. Understanding of digital currencies' features is severely lacking, despite the fact that this knowledge is both expanding and readily apparent. The exponential growth of XRP has far outpaced expectations. A dramatic shift is on the horizon. It is our expectation that XRP will soon be accepted by the United States government for domestic payment services. Confirmations from prominent lawmakers have shed new light on the situation, casting doubt on earlier speculation. Before we dive into today's topic, let's take care of some mundane household tasks. Please consider becoming a part of our active community by giving us a like, subscribing, and enabling notifications. Your support would mean the world to me. In this video, we meet a well-known congressman who has long advocated for the US to use CBDC, a central bank digital currency built on the XRP ledger. The BRICS nations South Africa, Brazil, Russia, India, and China objectives are congruent with this course of action. In order to build a worldwide CBDC on top of the XRP ledger in collaboration with Ripple, with its well-established connections to the BRICS nations' financial institutions and governments, Ripple has the potential to significantly influence the future of global banking. Rumors about XRP's value are increasing, which is clear evidence of these trends. When an article titled "The New Bitcoins" appeared in Forbes, speculation about XRP's future took off. A potential price of $59,472 was mentioned by XRP. The part was taken out at a later date. Some may think $60,000 per coin is too ambitious, but I think a more reasonable and realistic price for XRP, especially after it's integrated into international central banks and CBDCs, would be somewhere around $10,000 to $35,000. The fact that prominent figures from Wall Street and Wells Fargo, among other prominent financial institutions, have reversed their views on XRP is astonishing. Although XRP's importance in digital currency settlements by central banks has made many skeptics reconsider, its high price is now being seen as the inevitable result. This line of thinking is further bolstered by the fact that the main purpose of XRP and Ripple was to facilitate settlements for CBDCs. Particularly striking is the change in attitude from the United States government. When XRP first came out, people couldn't agree on whether it was a security or an actual asset. Regardless, this viewpoint has undergone a significant shift. Also, we recognize XRP as a legitimate digital currency. Its incorporation into American government operations is currently a top priority for the US. The United States government is currently addressing this by officially classifying XRP as a non-security and integrating it into federal systems. A lot has changed regarding XRP because of what the US Congress has done recently. Some lawmakers have argued that XRP is more appropriately classified as an asset than a security. The legal landscape of the United States has changed dramatically as a result of this reclassification of XRP. Also, word on the street is that the Fed has reaffirmed its goal of going global with XRP by ISO 4217. Just a few days remain until December 31, 2023, the anticipated launch date for XRP in the US according to the announcement. As the holidays draw near, I've noticed that XRP investors are talking a lot about their exit strategy. When will they be selling their XRP? There are a lot of people who are planning to hold on to their XRP shares until they reach the $1,000 or $10,000 or $10,000 price point. However, it's obvious that some people won't actually implement this strategy. For quick gratification like a new car or a house, many tried to sell early. At this point, some sound advice becomes applicable. Hold off on selling your XRP until it reaches your target. Give in to the urge not to sell too quickly. A lot of people in the cryptocurrency industry are expecting a huge spike, maybe a 100x increase in value, and the word explosion describes it perfectly. A number of recent initiatives, particularly during the last day, have played a pivotal role in this dynamic setting. The CC has been in talks with all spot Bitcoin ETF issuers. It has been clearly stated in their filings that these issuers are required to transition from cash creations only to in-kind redemptions. This isn't just another round of talks, it's a final decision. It appears that these reforms are being directed by SEC head Gary Gensler, who is at the center of everything. As we speak, the details are being ironed out. His actions suggest a strategy to benefit Wall Street cronies, considering the fees and other financial concerns linked to Bitcoin ETFs. Gensler is fully cognizant of the fact that his decisions could signal approval to the market. Everything is unfolding just as the script says it will in this scenario. Check out this chart from 2015 for proof. The pattern's clear reversal curve suggests that altcoins are about to undergo a green market transition. The market capitalization is expected to skyrocket, likely propelled by the involvement of institutional investors. Astonishingly, a substantial amount of money remains idle. When we give the green light to ETFs, we're talking about the potential $30 trillion flood into the market. More than just expansion, this is actually For the cryptocurrency industry as a whole, it signifies a watershed moment and a major shift. As new dynamics emerge in the Bitcoin market, Gary Gensler's actions at the SEC have dominated the conversation. Many see his claim as an attempt to deflect attention away from non-compliance, even though it is directed at that. His criticisms have largely targeted prominent cryptocurrencies such as Ripple and Algorand. But to illustrate our point, let's look at Algorand. The value of it has tripled since October, which goes against the SEC's story. 2 months ago, it was as low as 8 cents, and now it has risen. This pattern suggests that the problem might be a distraction from more important developments, which is a worrying thought. The plot thickens as we approach the year 2024. Central bank digital currencies, tokenization, and CBDCs will reign supreme. The recent announcement by Ripple that $30 trillion is prepared to join the market lends credence to this. A significant event will take place on January 10th. I am nearly certain of it, 99.9% sure. Furthermore, milestones never before seen in market history are on the horizon, both domestically and abroad. Politicians' positions and policies, such as those of Biden and Trump, are likely to bring the Bitcoin industry unprecedented attention, especially as election season approaches. This isn't limited to just one country or region. This is an international shift. In preparation for ETF applications, for instance, Hong Kong is demonstrating its readiness to embrace the change. At the same time, the United Kingdom is becoming a major hub for cryptocurrency, which is part of a wider trend of countries realizing the value of digital assets and integrating them into their currency systems. A bullish market outlook is suggested by these events. Additionally, with the upcoming election season, focus will most certainly move to digital finance and cryptocurrencies, drawing additional investment and attention to this dynamic and rapidly evolving industry. South Africa, along with Brazil, Russia, India, and China, the BRICS countries, has made significant strides. Native digital assets, such as XRP, which is built on the XRPL, are in high demand.